Guys, welcome back to another Ignite Question Box question video. So for this week's, we wanted to look at a question that someone had asked about what do you do when a family member or a friend, say a parent, a sibling, maybe a very close friend, falls out of their faith, that either stops practicing their faith or you see them becoming distant from God. What do you do as someone who loves them to help them? The biggest thing you can do is pray. I think we sometimes overlook the value of prayer because it's such a simple answer. And it's such a simple answer because it's a true answer. The most important thing that we can do is pray, is constantly pray for people we love and pray for everyone we encounter. But really truly pray, because it's God's grace, it's God himself who converts hearts, who converts people and allows them to continually come back to him. And we cannot do that alone. We don't have the strength to do it. We don't have the power to do it. We don't have the intelligence to do it on our own. We need God to be able to be the one who works in that person and converts their hearts. I'm going to put a link to another video by Father Mike Schmitz down below. He has a really wonderful reflection on the power of prayer, and I don't want to talk about prayer for this whole time, but he has a really wonderful reflection on that. Another thing I would say is share your joys with them. It can be really tough to talk to anyone and to evangelize to them, but even more challenging with family. So share joys that you have. If you've just gone to Mass on a Sunday and maybe they weren't there, tell them how great it was. Tell them how wonderful it was that you were able to receive the Eucharist, that you were able to be there to worship with the community of faith that we have. Tell them about an awesome retreat experience that you had, or a great talk you heard, maybe a question that was posed by either one of your peers or someone who's ministering to you, and see what their thoughts are on it. But share your joys just like you would share joys of anything else. You know, when we discover a new restaurant or have a favorite sports team or discover some awesome new TV show on Netflix, we tell people about it, right? We tell people because we love it and it's awesome and we want to share it. Do the same thing with God. I love pizza more than a lot of other things besides people and besides God. I tell people all about my love for pizza. Most people who know me know I love pizza because I talk about it. Share your joy. Share your joy about your relationship with Jesus. And tell your story to them. Invite them to tell their story and to figure out where they are by telling your story to them first. Tell them how you have met Jesus in your own life. And invite them to participate in whatever you're doing. A lot of people fall more deeply in love with Christ because of doing some random thing. Maybe it's helping to coach a basketball team at a parish. Maybe it's going to a work camp or participating in service. Service is a really wonderful way that allows us to understand who other people are in God's eyes and who we are in God's eyes, and it helps us to build community, not just with each other, but with our Heavenly Father as well, because we're all working as part of the same family. And it's a great way to bridge the gap for someone who loves people and they want to help people and serve people, but they don't understand, well, what does this have to do with God? And you can help them to bridge that gap. So pray for them, pray, pray, pray. Share your joys, tell your story, and invite them to participate with you, whether it's in prayer or in service or just being present with you in community. And this is tough. It's tough with those we don't know. It's tougher with friends, and even the most difficult when it comes to family. But trust that no matter what you do, no matter what you don't do, no matter how strong you are, how smart you are, no matter where you fail, that your loved ones are ultimately in God's hands. So trust that He will lead them where they need to go, not just into knowing Him, but into a deep, profound, intimate relationship with Him, because that's what He ultimately desires for all of us. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to submit them. Email us. We'll put our emails below the video here. Send us a message. We'd love to hear your questions, and we love answering them.